Welcome back, everyone. My name is True of True Oracle Tarot. This reading is for Taurus for November 2025. Please like and subscribe and share this video if you feel connected to this reading or know anyone who may need to hear this message. Also, for the algo, to push it out to reach others who may need to hear this reading. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I am doing your reading in 3 parts today. The first part will be a general outlook or overview of November, and then we're going to move into to money, finances, and then love. Okay, Taurus. Okay, pull 7 cards. The first card is the 8 of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, the World. Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. All right, let's start with the eight of Swords. Remember, this is a journey, and you have your goals set in your mind. You know where you want to be. This spread is just your journey. Okay, you can change it if you can. It's just all the different points in our life is, in my view, it's in stone. Your journey is you can change journeys. You can change directions, right? Some of you may have feelings of being trapped. This is what the 8 of Swords is saying. Feeling trapped or restricted in some way. It looks like it may be from self-imposed limitations. You're in your head and you're looking back at the past and thinking all the things that could have been, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, things that you should have done differently, things you should not have done. You need to release it. Release it because it's holding you back. You're spending too much time on it, and it's too much dark energy, too much negative energy. You know, you're confined by your own thoughts and fears, and it has you stuck right now, like you're stuck in your own head. And you know, you feel like you're unable to see your way out, but know that your next step is your 10 of Pentacles. So once you transition out of this frame of mind, the past we cannot change. Yes, sometimes our past manifests in our future, but you have to control the things you can, and what you can't, accept it and move on. If it comes up in the future, then you deal with it then, right? You want to deal with your present right now. You can't keep looking back because you will not see what's in front of you, which is your Ten of Pentacles. You know, your Ten of Pentacles is abundance. You have abundance coming to you. You know, it's a sense of stability, long-term security, which is what you've been working very hard for. It's your happily ever after, Taurus, because you've accomplished a lot. I mean, you've come a long way. What you've set out to accomplish on this journey, you've accomplished it, or will accomplish it. Creating that solid foundation for yourself and your family. You know, you've been working on it for a long time. You have a supportive structure. There's people around you that, for some of you, not all, that have a solid foundation, that have people there supporting you emotionally. But when you arrive at your Ten of Pentacles, try not to become too overbearing, like to boasting too much, or trying to rub it in people's faces or anything like that, please. Because people, you know, will become, you don't want to invoke jealousy or negative energy from people. You know, you have some frenemies, and you don't want that kind of energy coming your way, not when you've achieved your Ten of Pentacles, okay? Just try to keep it on the down low if you can. If people's going to, I mean, celebrate, right? You're accomplished something, but do it with tact. Do it graceful. And from there, you'll move into your Ace of Cups, which is a powerful card. You know, it depicts emotional renewal, new beginnings, because you've just accomplished your Ten of Pentacles. It's a fresh start for you, fresh breath of fresh air. Also, you may have some emotional changes with your struggles with a significant person too that's in your life. So it signifies emotional awakening. You're going in a different path. But careful not to regress into your Seven of Swords, okay? Please. You've accomplished your Ten of Pentacles. You're moving on to your Ace of Swords, but try not to regress. And here you are, a grounding and nurturing figure of stability and security, practical and very resourceful. Pay attention to your home and your family. If they've supported you, then, you know, give them some time. Take some time for them is what this is suggesting. It also suggests that you may seek guidance from a person that is grounded and stable. You will have new ideas, new things that you're going to want to work on, because you've just accomplished what you had set out to. You've accomplished all your goals, all your dreams, is what the Ten of Pentacles is. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing and supportive influence, okay? And from there, you're going to move into the world. Everything has come full circle for you. You have everything. The world is, you've accomplished what you've set out to. You've achieved It's a sense of completion is what this brings. This card brings a feeling of completion, a end of a significant journey. It was not without its bumps, but it's a completion of that journey. Taurus, some of you have reached a major milestone or is about to embark on a new chapter of your life. The World is a very powerful card, you know? And next, the World takes you into your 8 of Pentacles. New direction. Focus on hard work. Taurus, you're putting effort into learning something new because you've accomplished your past dreams. You're on a new path. There's other things that you want to do now. It could be, it looks like skilling up. You're picking up a new hobby and you're learning about it. And not only that, you want to be a master of it. It will pay off in the long run. It requires dedication. And then you move into your Page of Swords, which represents intellectual curiosity, which stems from your pentacles, right? Because you're picking up a new endeavor. And your desire to learn something new, eager to explore new ideas. You're open to new things, new experiences. You're going to travel also, pick up new challenges. It suggests also, I don't know, I keep getting that you're going to be returning to school or learning something new again. From your 8 of Pentacles, it's it's in your Page of Swords also. You're on the verge of a significant and emotional personal breakthrough here with these cards. Is what these cards are saying. The presence of the World card suggests that there's a completion in your life. Completion of what you set out to do, which the 10 of Pentacles, it reinforces the 10 of Pentacles. And new beginnings. And your Queen of Pentacles suggests stability. And you're going to continue to work hard. You're going to continue to work hard. You're going to continue to work smart towards your new goals and growth and intellectual pursuits. It's a lot of transformation here, Taurus. And it's really, really good. This is a really good financial reading. Okay, we're going, sorry, a really good general reading. We're going to go into your financial reading now. Your first card is the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. You have a lot of eights. 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Strength card. Eight of Wands. The Magician. Wow, and the Eight of Pentacles, right? In your general overview, you had the Ten of Pentacles. So your Knight of Wands is telling you, in terms of in finances, you need some swift action, meaning that you need to make decisions. Don't ponder too long. Okay? Don't stay too long on trying to figure out if you're making a right decisions. Do a board, pros and cons. Look at it, take a good look, and make your decision. It also says sudden business ventures and investment that could bring about significant returns, like high returns. I'm not telling you to go and invest your money. I'm just saying, if you are invested in something, or you're a person that does a lot of investments in the business world, that's what it's saying. Significant returns. However, I must say, please don't rush into anything. Think about things before you jump into anything new. Any new ventures. Weigh your pro and cons before jumping in, okay? And you move in from your action card, your Knight of Wands, into your Eight of Cups, which is another one. Another action card, which means moving from the old into something new. New financial patterns. New ways of making money. New ideas. It's urging you to move forward and embrace new financial ventures, new strategies, and new goals. And your Two of Wands signifies decision making, right? From your Eight of Cups is saying, come on, make some decisions. You might need to find a financial planner, or a tax accountant, or someone that would help you through your path of your new finances, your new abundance. It also suggests to please weigh your options. Be careful before committing yourself to new financial endeavors. So again, weigh your pros and cons before taking a large leap. Don't spend money that you cannot afford to. Do not invest money that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, make sure that if you do lose it, that it would not impact your family life. It wouldn't throw your stability off into a tailwind. And you move into the Strength card, which represents inner resilience and ability to overcome financial challenges. So again, from the Two of Wands, please be very careful how you're investing your money, or business ventures that you may take on. But you do have the power to also, as you can see, to navigate any obstacles that may come your way. And then you move into, so this is your decisions cards, and you move into your Eight of Wands. And this indicates rapid financial changes and opportunities in your life. And it's also urging you to be adaptable. So there may be a new venture that's coming, or new opportunity that's coming towards you that you've never really thought about before, or wasn't interested in. But it's going to come up, and it's telling you that look at it a little closer. Take some time and don't just, shove it aside and say, nah, I'm not into that. It might yield you significant financial gains. Keep skilling up. It's going to continue to increase your finances. And your magician signifies you manifesting these financial gains. You're turning your financial goals, your dreams, into reality. You're literally creating wealth with your mind, right? Because you're very focused. You're very, very focused, Taurus. And you're extremely resourceful. And you've been working very hard on this financial journey. You're creating success. Here you are at your 8 of Pentacles, which is saying that your dedication and hard work in your financial pursuits will pay off, encouraging you to focus and improve your skills. To achieve your long-term financial success. Your financial reading is saying embrace the new opportunities, new ventures, new ideas. Let go of all outdated ways of thinking. And also, embrace, be smart with your financial planning. Okay? This is your financial reading. We're moving into love. Love. Everybody I know a lot of people's like, why don't you do love before money? I don't know about anybody else, but I know a lot of people who want to know where their finances are before thinking of love. So maybe I'll change it up later on. Wow. So love, you have 8 of Cups. You have a lot of 8s, Taurus. Wow. Here's another one. 8 of Swords. You had it I think you had it last reading too. Your 6 of Wands. Page of Wands. The Moon. It's a nice card. Page of Pentacles. Wow. And the Lovers. Here's your last card. It's an interesting love reading here. Wow, this is an action card, like I said. It's telling you take action. Take action. It's time to move on from your current situation, whatever that is for you. Taurus, you have arrived at a state of introspection. You need to stop what you're doing and take a good look at yourself and what you're lacking or what you're not lacking in your current relationship. It looks like you and your partner may have some issues going on, and there's some withdrawal going on. Oh my gosh. It looks like one or both of you are sort of withdrawing in your own way and reassessing your feelings, considering change, moving on. It's been an emotional roller coaster. And here's the Eight of Swords, which indicates you feel stuck. You feel stuck in your current situation, confused and feel restricted. Yikes. You're feeling trapped, Taurus, and uncertain about where the relationship is going and how to proceed with the situation. Wow. You're confused. And you're confused and have been feeling stuck. And I believe your partner might be also, it looks like is feeling the same way. The Six of Wands here is an action card. It's telling you it's time to move forward. It looks like you're gonna move on, or the other person's gonna move on, but there is moving on happening, whether you like it or not. It's gonna happen. The Six of Wands is an action card, and it's also a feeling of celebration. So it looks like you're moving on. It's coming to an end. And however you were feeling in the past, you're feeling so much happier now. It's almost like a sense of relief for you. So it's either some of you are moving on, and others are going to fix they're going to fix the issue that's been stagnating the relationship, which has been causing the tension and the arguing and disagreement. You know, it's a positive step forward. So however this resonates for you, it is a step forward. And the Page of Wands also reinforces it. It said that you're moving on. You know, moving on from the past with enthusiasm and with creativity and a new outlook. It signifies new beginnings, a fresh start. So for the ones that are moving on, it's a fresh start for you. For the ones that are not, it's still a fresh start, because you've taken care of what has been stagnant in your relationship. You're having that hard conversation and coming into agreement with your person. Yeah, it has new beginning energy. And you know, for the ones that are staying, is rekindling. Rekindling the love and the attraction that you had for one another when you first started. Moving from the Page of Wands takes you into Moon energy. Moon energy. It adds a layer of mystery to the new relationship, and you're moving forward. If you have hidden emotions, anything that's been kind of like causing issues in your relationship, like not being able to express yourself, or kind of like not, or if you have even maybe anger issues, however it manifests in your life or is in your life, everybody's different. Now is the time to take care of it. Deal with your issues before moving on. For the ones that are moving into a new relationship, to handle your problems. Okay, don't take it into somebody else's life. Someone, you know. And for the ones that are staying, work on your issues. You're going to work on it together with your partner. Try, our subconscious tends to influence how we behave. Don't let it control you. You control it. It's your mind. You own it. It's yours. Okay. It also it says to trust your intuition and explore your emotional depth. Some of you may maybe have been holding back, afraid to get hurt. Our past experiences haunts us, right? It haunts us through our lives. We're so afraid of getting hurt. You need to address it. You need to address it before moving forward. It's leading you to emotional growth, the moon. That takes you to your Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is focused on building something solid. If you find a new person, a new significant other, you're going to be building something solid, something different. And for the ones that are in a relationship and you're going to be reinforcing your foundation. Okay? And for the ones that left and decided to start something new, you're going to be pursuing new things, new ventures, new people. The Love card represents a crossroads, because this is where you're going to end up. You need to make a decision for the ones that are single, because you're going to have decisions to make. For the ones that didn't decide to move on, and the ones that decided to stay and work on it, there's others of you that have to make a decision, because you'll have a choice between 2 to 3 people, right? It could be the one that's currently, and then you have 2 new people. You need to either decide you're going to move on. You're going to move on from the past into the future and build that foundation with someone new, something fresh, something exciting, because this is what this is, new relationship. Deep connection and potential. It's a transition and a growth period also. Some of you are feeling a bit confused with the relationship, with your current situation, but work through it. It shows that the cards are saying you will work through it. But the decision that is looming, you're going to have to make the decision. Trust your intuition and great possibilities are in your future. Your willingness to explore new things, new ideas. You're going to meet different people, and you're going to meet someone that's different. That's not your normal pattern, and you will be taken back. I don't know if I should use taken back, or you would be surprised at how deep you connected or is connecting to the person, right? It'll lead to a long-term relationship. You're going to be happy, Taurus. That's your reading, Taurus, for November 2025. Thank you, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you so much. Have a good night.